Good morning everybody. Before coming to the differentiation of inverse trigonometric functions, we must discuss some basics of inverse trigonometric function, what you have read in your chapter 2. Now, you know, in trigonometry, there are 6 trigonometric functions. Okay? Sine, cos, sec, cosec, tan and cot. And all trigonometric functions are many one because they repeat their values and also they are periodic functions. They repeat their values in regular intervals. Okay? Now, you might have learned in your class 11 that if this angle is x, then value of sin x, this angle will be pi minus x. Am I right? Pi minus x. This is the place. Sin pi minus x. This is sin pi plus x. And this is sin minus x or sin 2 pi minus x. If we move another और एक चक्कर लेंगे, then it will be 2 pi plus, this is 2 pi minus, this is 2 pi, this is 3 pi minus, this is 3 pi plus, and so on. So in these 4 places, the values of trigonometric functions remain same. Only there is a difference of sign. For example, sine function, it is here these 2 places plus and these 2 places minus. You know STC rule. So value of trigonometric function, they repeat in regular intervals. Therefore, how we tell कि there are inverse trigonometric functions? Obviously, trigonometric functions are not invertible, but they will be invertible when I restrict their domains. That means, if I take the sine function in first and fourth interval, then value does not repeat. Or if I take second and third, then value does not repeat. So in that situation, we find inverse trigonometric function. You know this very well. Now, therefore, the inverse trigonometric functions are sine inverse. It is a function from minus 1, 1 to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay? And cos inverse, it is same function from minus 1, 1, but it is a function from 0 to pi. Why? The value of cos does not repeat in this area or in this area, but we take this area. Okay? And sec inverse, it is a function from r minus 1, 1 to minus pi by 2 to 0 to pi minus pi by 2, because sec is undefined at pi by 2. Cosec inverse, it is a function from r minus 1, 1 to, remember, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 minus 0. Tan inverse, it is a function from r to open interval minus pi by 2, pi by 2. And cot inverse, it is a function from r to open interval 0 to pi. These intervals, what we have taken as a range of inverse trigonometric functions, they are known as the principal value part. Okay, these are the principal value part. Okay, or principal value area. Okay, and remember the values of inverse trigonometric function, the answers of inverse trigonometric function, they come in this principal value part or region. Principal value region or principal value part or principal value area. For example, you know sine of pi by 3, it is how much? Root 3 by 2. So sine inverse root 3 by 2, we write it is pi by 3. But we also know sine of pi minus pi by 3, it is sine 2 pi by 3, it is also root 3 by 2. But I cannot write sine inverse root 3 by 2 as 2 pi by 3. ये wrong है, because the sine inverse function principal value branch is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 ये area. But if I write it is 2 pi by 3, it is here. Therefore the answer should be root 3 by 2. So when by chance you got some value beyond principal value region, then you will have to do adjustment. वहाँ हमको थोड़ा adjustment करना पड़ेगा. Okay? Now just remember some basics and you might have read in details in chapter 2. Okay? Now next part. So what we conclude? Sine inverse principal value part minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. It is matching with cosec inverse, but in cosec inverse 0 नहीं रहेगा. It is matching with tan inverse जिसमें open interval is there. Then another group cos inverse principal value branch 0 to pi. Okay, and it is matching with sec inverse 0 to pi minus pi by 2. It is matching with cot inverse open 0 to pi. That much of things you must remember. So there are two groups. One is first and second quadrant वाला principal value area और principal value branch, जिसमें आता है sin inverse, cosec inverse and tan inverse. And another part is another group principal value branch in first and second. Okay, and here they are what? Cos inverse, sec inverse and cot inverse. And there is no value, no answer comes in third quadrant. Inverse trigonometry function का कोई भी आंसर थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में नहीं आता है. Remember this. Next, come to some formulae. Okay, you will have to remember for solving questions. Now, first is sine inverse x same as cosec inverse 1 by x, same as cos inverse root 1 minus x square, same as sec inverse 1 by root 1 minus x square, same as tan inverse 1 by root 1 minus x by root 1 minus x square, same as cot inverse root 1 minus x square by x. You are seeing these things looks difficult, but it is not like that. Sine inverse x here. Okay, sine कैसे होता है? Sin x p by h. Okay, sine inverse x here, p is x and by h it is 1. You think like this. Okay, तो p जगह में x लिख देते हैं and h जगह में 1 लिख देते हैं. तो obviously it is root 1 minus x square. Okay, then what will be sec inverse? H by p 1 by x. Cos inverse b by h root 1 minus x square by 1. He sec inverse h by b 1 by this. Tan inverse p by b x by this. Cot inverse b by p this by this. You got nothing to remember, and like this all. That means cos inverse x can be expressed in others. Just make a triangle and do the necessary arrangements. Tan inverse x can be arranged in this way. Over. Next idea. Okay, that is sin inverse sin x, or sin inverse x, or cos inverse x. The results all will come x. Okay, when x is in the domain, जब x अपना डोमेन में रहेगा. But that does not happen for sin inverse sin x. It may not be x always. Why? Because the answer of sin inverse will come in first and fourth quadrants. Therefore sin x जो भी हो, sin inverse जब निकालेंगे तो हम फर्स्ट और फोर्थ में रखना चाहिए. So this is equal to x only when x lies in कहाँ, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Otherwise it is not like that. If it will be here, जब x यहाँ रहेगा क्या करेंगे? For example, sin inverse sin 2 pi by 3 क्या करेंगे? Mark the technique. It is a very simple way. Okay, ये 2 pi by 3 यहाँ है ना, तो put the cross. चारों जगह में साइन का वैल्यू सेम रहता है, but there is a change in sign. Plus, here is plus, here is plus, here is minus, here is minus. So this is matching to which quadrant? ये मैचिंग किसके साथ कर रहा है? प्रिंसिपल वैल्यू ब्रांच. ये प्रिंसिपल वैल्यू एरिया का with which quadrant it is matching? First. तो in first quadrant what is the value? ये जब 2 pi by 3 होगा, ये छोटा एंगल pi by 3 है, ये भी pi by 3 है, आंसर इज pi by 3. Got the idea? चलो next. This happens for all, not only sin, it happens for all. That means tan inverse tan x will be x in principal value branch. In other branch it is not x. So tan inverse tan x, cos inverse cos x, sec inverse sec x, all they will be x only when they are in principal value branch. Okay, next. Sin inverse minus x. Okay, tan inverse minus x and cosec inverse minus x. Here just it is minus sin inverse x. Here also minus tan inverse x. And here also minus cosec inverse x. But cos inverse minus x is pi minus cos inverse x. Remember. And sec inverse minus x is pi minus sec inverse x. And cosec inverse minus x, cot minus x is pi minus cot inverse x. Remember why this happens? इन लोगों का प्रिंसिपल वैल्यू ब्रांच माइनस पाई बाय 2 पाई बाय 2 एरिया में रहता है, बट इन लोगों का 0 to पाई में रहता है. Those trigonometric functions with principal value branch from 0 to pi, they will obey this rule, and minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, they will obey this rule. And some more formulae we will discuss in our next video.